Guys, today I have for you perhaps one of the best hybrid setups ever created in Division 2. This one with perfect rolls will cap out protection from elites. On top of that, you have maximum possible skill tiers, 1.5 or 1.7 million armor, it depends how you want to use this setup, and this will bring some insanity thunder down on any enemy in the game. You filthy animal, you need this build. Christmas spirit, do you feel it? Barbecue chicken in there, baby. This build will do some crazy stuff. It's super crazy. It has tons of utility and survivability, and for survivability in this setup will answer Memento backpack. Exotic Memento backpack is actually one of the best PvE items in the game right now, maybe for a couple years now, because not only you will gain 3 core attributes, AK skill tier, weapon damage, armor core attribute, but also by gathering all the trophies you will boost your skill efficiency, and of course with all the buffs collected you will gain 3% armor regen. With this shit amount of protection from elites, baby, ooh, you are for a treat in this one. And to make the ride even smoother, we are using St. Elmo's engine exotic assault rifle, which could be one of the best assault rifles in the game right now. It's close to FAMAS, I guess. It's really hard to pick which assault rifle is the best one. I guess for PvE content, ELMOS will take the #1 spot, because you can apply shock effect, stop chungus, and basically annihilate every goddamn enemy if you will work together with the skills. And for second weapon I'm using Kingbreaker, the perfect flatline talent. Again, if you will work together with your skills, you're gonna pull some enemy and boom, your skills will deal instantly more damage on that enemy. So it's pretty dope. Not only Kingbreaker will hit extremely hard, basically you will hear all the time how enemy balls are clapping non-stop from dropping. Yeah, I lost my thought here. Anyway, but before we continue, quick from the sponsor Dnet. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Dnet is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDEAL, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. But now let's get back to my hybrid setup. And this one is pretty dope actually, like I said, for multiple reasons. First of all, survivability. Tons of armor regen paired up with protection from elites, which could be capped out with perfect 13% mods. Unfortunately, my RNG is not great. I have only 3 god rolled mods. I know people who have 5 and 6. Unfortunately for me, it's not the way how it rolls. So I have some 11% mods, 12% mods. So yeah, you could definitely reach 75 at least, 76 easily with better mods. So we have survivability, utility, which is really important for solo players, because your skills not only will distract enemies as you see on your screens, but also will deal tons of damage because they are at maximum possible power. So with no further ado, let's dive into this one, you filthy animal. For the specialization, we're gonna use, of course, technician specialization. For any hybrid build, technician specialization is must have, because we will gain extra skill tier, skill damage, disrupt grenades, and of course a linked laser point attachment, which we will use on our Kingbreaker, named assault rifle, and last thing but not the least one, of course, Artificer Hive. Artificer Hive is perfect for lazy players. You can throw your assault turret, Artificer Hive, and sit behind the cover, drink coffee, tea, whiskey, and simply enjoy your life while your skills are working and killing everybody around you, because Artificer Hive will keep your assault turret alive non-stop, and it will slowly but surely take out every goddamn enemy on the map. So yeah, technician specialization is simply really strong in the game right now. Next thing which we will use here is disrupt grenades. Disrupt grenades can stop any healing station, mini tank, dog, all the shenanigans will be gone, stopped. And this is the moment where you can stack St. Elmo's engine exotic assault rifle. It has absolutely the best, and I mean the best weapon attachments in the game for exotic weapon. Ooh, by far the best one, Jesus Christ. And it looks badass. I have to admit, St. Elmo's looks pretty dope. Second weapon will be Kingbreaker with perfect flatline talent, and to activate flatline talent we will use on our Kingbreaker linked laser pointer attachment. For the pistol though, I'm using TDI named pistol with InSync. If you will be short on ammo, this will help you a lot with your skills, but actually you could use future perfection talent to proc overcharge. Also really good option, or use preservation because skill kills actually can trigger preservation and you can heal yourself a little bit more and in that way save some medkits. For the gear I'm using Gilligard Chillout Named Mask. As you see, we have tons of named items in this one. Gilligard Chillout Mask will give us 2 mod slots, and in those of course we will put protection from elites. And again, it's really dope. You can go all skill tiers and protection from elites will be really good. It doesn't matter if you want to attack control points or legendary strongholds. Sometimes I understand that most painful enemies could be non-elites or rushers or drones, but if you are facing Changa, Rogue Agent, Hunter, protection from elites can be absolutely clutch with all the armor regen, baby, Jesus. For the chest piece I'm using Arquebus chest piece with Obliterate talent. Crit chance is okay with all the magazine size St. Elmo's has. We're gonna stack Obliterate really well, and that allows us to deal some really nice damage and be out of the cover. We don't have to look how our skills are killing somebody. Actually we can kill with our weapon. Of course it's not the fastest weapon killing build. You can use Striker, Contest Fury build, you name it. But together with your skills, you can distract enemies, you can deal tons of damage, stop enemies with shock bullets. Like I said, utility and DPS from all the sources will give you fan factor. For the holster I'm using Picaros named holster, that second piece from Arquebus gear set, which will give us extra skill tier, and Picaros holster will give us 15% extra weapon damage. For the backpack though, I'm using Memento backpack. At this point I think you know how Memento backpack works. You have 3 core attributes. With trophies you will gain skill efficiency, which will increase skill haste, skill damage, all the goodies, and of course weapon damage and 3% armor regen. And that's really important, especially with 1.3 mil armor. Our armor regen will be actually pretty dope. For the rest of the gear I'm using improvised improvised gloves and knee pads, because these pieces will give me mod slots, and in those I will put protection from elites and armor regen, skill damage, and I'm using in the knee pads or as a knee pads with crit chance and crit damage to boost my stats and be a little bit more efficient with Obliterate talent, because to be effective with Obliterate you have to apply crits. So yeah, in a nutshell, have fun guys, this is a really good build, it really works. Give it a go and leave a comment down below how it was for you. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe, love you all, and see you in the next one. Bye.